Hi, I'm Ashlon. I'm here to inform you guys, being my instructor and fellow classmates, on the topic of the WNBA, which is the Women's National Basketball Association. The love of the game runs deep, no matter the sex of the individual. Making it to the pros is every kid's dream goal. No one likes to feel left out, especially from a love so deep it's what makes your heart beat. Women had to fight for their love of basketball. It all started with 8 teams in June of 1997. It wouldn't have made any sense to make the new league compete with both the NBA and the NCAA, so the season was played during the summer. The first teams were the New York Liberty, Los Angeles Sparks, Charlotte Bobcats, Cleveland Rockets, Utah Stars, Sacramento Monarchs, Phoenix Mercury, and the Washington Mystics. The WNBA started off strong and successful. Who doesn't love to watch a good game of basketball, right? Heading into its 23rd season this year, how many of you watched or either attended a WNBA game? I'm sure not too many can say they have. Trust me, it's fine if you're not a basketball fan, but if you are a fan, I don't think I would want to know that comparison to an NBA game. As you can tell by me choosing this topic, I'm a huge basketball lover. As a kid, ball was life. When I say ball was life, it really was. I got many more of these. I chose it over all the other sports that I played and enjoyed. It was just something about it that made my heart skip a beat. If I wasn't playing basketball, which was all the time, all year round, I was watching it. And not just the WNBA, but the NBA, the NCAA as well. Keeping strong ratings for the WNBA is vital to keeping it alive for the future generation to hopefully enjoy. Awareness is key, so I thought I would just speak about the WNBA to make sure you guys and girls know it exists to keep the dream alive, right? The WNBA deserves the same amount of credit as any other league. The wage gap is very significant between the WNBA and the NBA. NBA players are paid roughly 50% of the league's revenue, whereas WNBA earns about 33%. In 2014, the max salary paid in the WNBA was $107,500, whereas the minimum in the NBA was $490,180. And I got those statistics from Brian Barry of Sports Vice. You look that up. I'm telling you, some good stuff on there. The media coverage is also at a disadvantage for the WNBA. NBC, ESPN, and Lifetime had TV deals to air the women's games, which is much less than the agreements the NBA had. And I found that statistic on Inside Hoops. The start of the league was booming, jumpstart to success. The progression of the WNBA had been phenomenal over the years. 8 teams became 16 in just a few short years at that. The Detroit Shocks, Washington Mystics, Orlando Miracle, Minnesota Lynx, Seattle Storm, Indiana Fever, Miami Soul, and the Portland Fire all got added by the year 2000. Games were made available in 125 different countries. That's a lot. That's some big improvements, I'm telling you. Balance the love out, spread the love, and don't only watch men in college basketball. The love of the game will keep a future possible. Teaming up with the NBA in multiple events and ventures like training camps and fundraisers are some things that they've done to try to keep things alive. Spreading the love of the game in different ways like charity work and work overseas as well. Um, if you wanted to find a couple of those things, site to look at, which where I got that information from, is NBA Hoops hoopsonline.com. Making the WNBA popular again. Gotta get it out there, right? I don't know what other way to say it. It's definitely needed. And now that you got either your first time knowledge or refresher or even just a reminder that the WNBA exists, you have to give credit where it's due. And the WNBA has worked hard for it. From the beginning, their growth showed and ratings went up. Keeping the ratings up and also the funding is a continued challenge for them. Keeping the WNBA alive is like holding an imprint on history. Let the love of the game proceed and remain kids' dream goals. My couple references is David Berry at sportsvice.com, insidehoops.com, NBAhoopsonline.com if you wanted to refer to any information that I've given you guys tonight. Other than that, nice talking to you. Goodbye.